Take a deep breath. Owen, all you, bud.
Alright, so how many of you guys have ever ran a mile? Woo! Say something. Okay, it hurt, right?
Yes.
Everyone is not comfortable. So imagine doing it 25 more times, plus an extra 0.2 for some reason. So imagine doing it 26.2 times, and imagine doing that under 2 hours. That's a pace of 4 minutes and 34 seconds per mile. That's what my boy Dennis Cometto here, that's what him and a lot of other people are aspiring to do, is to run a marathon under 2 hours. That's, again, 4 minutes and 34 seconds per mile. It's not going to happen within the next decade. A lot of people are speculating that it is. And
Why do you think it won't happen in the next decade?
well, because a lot of these guys are just aspiring to break 2, and it's just too far off. Like, the past couple times the record's been broken, it's been broken by an average of 1/3%, which translates roughly into 20 seconds per time it's been broken. And in order to break 2 hours, these guys have to lower it by 2.4%, which may not seem like a whole lot, but honestly it really is. It's the equivalent of someone breaking Barry Bonds' home run record, which is 73. It's the equivalent of somebody raising that to 108 home runs in a single season. So it's just an insane amount of time to drop within the next decade. Another reason it won't be broken is there's just too many variables. It takes a perfect day and a perfect person in order to break 2 hours in the marathon. There's too many variables. Like, there could be wind on a certain day, rain, illness, heat. Perfect temperature for running a marathon, for an elite marathoner, is 39 degrees. And it's just hard to find a spot that has that perfect temperature year round in order to run a marathon there. And again, somebody could get, like, the person that was supposed to break 2 hours could get sick that day. Just too many variables. Wind could affect a sub 2 hour marathon. The average slow down time for wind per mile to run a marathon is 8 seconds per mile. So even if there's 5 miles per hour, it's just too much to overcome. So it really does take a perfect day, a perfect person. Another reason is there's no incentive really for these people to break 2 hours. A lot of these elite marathoners that are capable of breaking 2 hours sometime in the future, there's no incentive there. No real reason for them to race. No, there is a reason for them to race these world marathon majors, but there's no reason for them to race fast. They're racing against each other, trying to finish first rather than trying to finish in a faster time. So in order for them to break 2 hours, there has to be some kind of incentive. Somebody would have to offer, like, the first 3 people to break 2 hours get $1 million. And then people will start to train to break 2 hours instead of just trying to beat each other in these world marathon majors. An example of that is in the Dubai Marathon. It's in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. In the middle of the desert, really, so it should be a super slow marathon. But the king of Dubai, I'm not sure, king, czar, whatever, emperor.
He's quite a rich boy.
Yeah, he's real rich. And he decided he wanted to have a marathon in Dubai. And he offered all this prize money, like $1 million in prize money, and instantly Dubai became one of the fastest marathons in the world, even though it's right in the desert. So money does really make people run faster. Another reason it's preventing people from breaking 2 hours within the next decade is course layout. Like, these marathons are in, like, huge cities, so people can see and people can, like, support their relatives and people they care about in these marathons, which is convenient for the spectator aspect of the sport, but when you're talking about speed, it really doesn't help. In these big cities, there's no room to go perfectly straight, so they have to, like, curve a lot during the route. There's just too many turns. And
Is that Boston or is that New York? I missed it.
that's London, sorry.
Okay.
That's the London Marathon course route. There's just you have to slow down so much every time you go around a turn. That happens a lot in most world marathon major courses. So it's just an insanely complex scenario for to break 2 hours. It will not happen in the next 10 years. That's that.
Question: When Bannister's record, the 4-minute mile, was deemed unbreakable.
Yeah.
You know, what got him to finally do it? You know?
So, everybody else was saying that it wouldn't be done, and it was just a mental aspect.
Would you compare this as equivalent to Bannister's 4-minute mile or bigger?
I think it's bigger.
Why?
I think it's just, I know, the marathon is just so much more of a bigger deal than the mile, you know? It takes so much more mental effort and the same amount of physical effort. It's just such a huge deal.
Have you run one yet?
No.
What's the longest you've run for a race? Have you done a
Well-
half? Have you done a half?
No, well, I did 12-mile training run, but I haven't ever raced.
How'd you feel after that?
I was dead.
Because you got double. You got more than double that.
Yeah.
What was your pace?
6:52.
Wow. Seriously? You're killing me, man. Wow. Anybody else? Cool. Well done, bud. Well done, well done, well done, well done. They